KROMA Makeup is a manufacturing, wholesale, distribution, and retail makeup company. Lee Tillett is our founder. She has been a makeup artist for 22 years. We currently have our retail and services area here in Maitland, Florida. We also have 5 locations across the state of Florida where we have plastic surgeons, dermatologists, or medical spas that carry our product. So essentially we have to care for their needs as well as care for the 3,000 clients that we service out of our retail area.
It's very important to have excellent customer service. Especially in this economy, you really have to find ways to attract the customer, to keep the customer, make them loyal.
KROMA's intimacy with our customers is really what helps us retain them. Previous communication system was all dependent on our effort. As customers would call and they would be transferred to voicemail. So there was this constant process of checking our voicemail and checking our phones. And we did lose sales because of not being able to get to the calls. We needed something that was able to wrap our voicemail, email, and fax services into one. We deployed the Smart Business Communication System in September of 2008. And it has changed the way we communicate as a company.
The new phone system has definitely increased productivity. We have had more calls. We have been able to catch customers that have been calling pre and after hours. The directories is great. It's almost like having a computer screen in front of us. It has all the information we need.
Being able to have an auto attendant come in and to be able to separate out the wholesale voice calls versus the retail voice calls and the public relations makes it very simple for our clients to be able to schedule services. And then something as simple as being able to move a phone from room to room. Currently we're using Unity Express and we're using its integration features with our email system.
So we love that the phone system directly gets into my email because of the fact that if I'm traveling, I don't have to be at the studio physically or call in to find out my messages. My employees can forward me the message and get it immediately.
The digital media system allows us to project our image in a better way. We live in an age of celebrity, so if the celebrity is not attached to your product, usually it's viewed as a lesser grade product. The digital media system allows us to let people know who we've done and what we've done without necessarily having to have pictures all over our walls. What was happening before is potential prospects would call in curious about the product, and what you would do is you would ship them a brochure, then you would ship them samples. What we figured is if we can do this via WebEx, it's a lot more personalized because it's me talking to them about the business and what we can do for them. So that goes back to our customer service philosophy. And the second thing is it's a cost saver. There's no need to spend $70 on a lead if they're never going to purchase the makeup. And so at first it was a game changer for them.
To commit to a 15-minute WebEx meeting, that means that they do want to hear about us, and it keeps everybody, multiple people in one meeting, and so it's not just between 2 people.
We're getting more and more leads, and we're able to not only save the money, but it also able to have a much more personalized sales call right up front. We've now more than doubled our sales closing ratio by using Cisco's WebEx. The great piece about having WebEx on the iPhone is that I'm using it to train others. Essentially, I'm a mobile worker, and to be able to have the flexibility to attend a WebEx meeting from anywhere I'm at is a huge productivity enhancer for me. Using the Cisco Smart Business Communication System, we've achieved a cost savings of 37 to 42% in our monthly operational costs. Being green is very important to KROMA.
Everything that we use from the packaging to the bags is biodegradable and it is recyclable.
The Smart Business Communication System has allowed us to carry that in even in how we communicate. We've been able to save 15% on our shipping costs. We've been able to reduce our power consumption by 10%.
We do listen to our customers, and that's how it makes our product compete with the multi-billion-dollar makeup companies out there. Cisco Systems helps us to stay in touch with our customers and makes our life a lot easier.